Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're well, and if not, I hope things get better. It has been one heck of a weekend. I have managed to fix some of the stuff, but it came at the cost of we lost all the progress we made. So, yeah, we did lose the progress, but when we actually start, we get the things that we needed. Like the actual start. And I'm gonna turn this up just a tiny bit. That should be good. But yeah, if we go to the almanac, look at this! It's all cleaned. I figured it out. It was so much quieter, louder last time. I also set it to normal mode on accident. I'm gonna set it back to veteran mode. Let's start with some resource acquisition. Important for sun producing. Nope. I'm just gonna use this as a chance to, like, set up a defense. Since, you know, we kind of get a free defense setup. May not be the fastest, but... yeah, because we did do a bit. So we're basically getting free, like, defense setup. So, nice. Get some twin sunflowers in here. That sunflower will be for the pea shooter. Because I already know, like, the fusions to an extent because of last time, at least, so... that's a plus. There we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. I do like that it lets you, like, set stuff up however you choose. But yeah, I'll get the Gatling Pea now, because repeaters should be more than enough. But, boom. Is this the invasion of zombies? Because, yeah, now that we actually have it set to, like, what it's supposed to be, we can actually experience this in the way we were supposed to. Without all the weird stuff going on. But I do like how it does... I'm going to turn this down to about this. That's better. Because, yeah, I don't want it to be, like, insane. Yeah, the sound effects are going to become a... I don't want the sound effects and music to be too far apart, though. Ah! OCD. Because if they're not close enough, it feels weird. Don't know why. Like, I need to have them a certain way in this. I think it's just because of how it's shaped. And that's just a me thing. But yeah, we are just wiping the first level. I also gotta remember, we can actually, like, up the game speed. I love Plants vs. Zombies. You know, this is one of those games that I remember when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. Like, a lot. Also, I'm gonna have to turn the music down a bit more thinking about it. Oh, but I'll turn the sound effects up, because I just thought about it. I want to be careful about the possibility of, any form of stuff, because I don't know if any of these are part of any full Plants for Zombie stuff, or if they'll actually set off any of the things yet. So I'll keep it quieter for now. I just thought about that. But yeah, I'm just happy I figured it out. Plant eligible fusion will glow when holding another plant. I do like that now that I'm doing this right, it actually does tell me what to do. Which definitely helps. Do 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 do. I will say the double thing is good for things that have longer, like, effects to, like, come back up, like Cherry Bomb. I think that's, like, a good reason for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to do some more building up of these guys. Hey, Cruel. Hope you're doing well today. Okay. Then I will need to do this. Then I'll hit this guy next. Doing well? Nice, nice. I will say this is so damn satisfying. There's just something super satisfying about the sounds. But now that we actually have it at what we're supposed to, this is a lot easier, despite being veteran mode, but also more, like, easy to understand and, like, figure out as a whole. Which definitely helps it. Because if it wasn't, it would be a little bit more annoying, but the fact that it's actually, like, easier to understand, it definitely helps it. Doing well, just relaxing right now, about to find a movie to watch. That's fair. I know the feeling. There we go. Slowly getting Cherry Bomb stuff up. I will say, compared to PvZ2, this really shows how much sun it takes to get some of the stuff now in, like, the old style, because PvZ2 had a huge increase in zombies, but also a huge increase in how sun worked. So, like, it's a lot more obvious here, the effects of it. Because, like, in PvZ2, each sun is 50 instead of 25. But sunflowers and stuff being able to produce more, cost of stuff didn't change as much, but the amount of zombies became a lot bigger. So it was kind of an inevitability. But it's still pretty cool. More stuff for the Zen Garden. Oh yeah, PvZ Fusion is pretty fun. I had to get it from their Discord because I wasn't gonna do it from any untrusted source, at least. Because you never know when it could go bad with untrusted sources. It's just nice to play PvZ in a different way again, because I've always loved PvZ, and being able to play it in a different way is nice. I certainly will hydrate. Perfect. I like how they start you off with more. When walnuts are fused, their toughness is restored. Yeah, I noticed that last time. I'll put it here. Oh, I meant to place that above, but now I know what that does. Because I forgot that happened. Like, I honestly forgot that's what happened. This game truly is full of surprises. We just need to be careful. Gonna go watch a movie? I'll have as much fun as I can. Hope you have a good night as well. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna want to do this. Because, yeah, I need to set up a defense. There we go. Now I can take out that cone head. Now all those zombies should at least be able to be taken care of, except for that guy. Okay. I'm also worried about this guy. 2 layers of sun producers might actually be better than it used to be. Or I could just do that. Just fuse it with the sunflower. Only available in Odyssey and Abyss mode. Good to know. There. Now they'll produce sun for me. Honestly, I feel like that's like a good way to do it. So they produce sun for me. And also defend. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, I love this. There's just something so nice about playing a different version of a game that you remember when you were actually, like, in a state where it's like, honestly, when PvZ came out, I kind of needed it at that point in my life, and since then a lot has changed. Now I'm like, oh my god. And so it's like, I get to play a game that really changed my life back when it first came out in a different way finally, and it's nice. Just something different. Okay, and boom, Gatling peas. Ironically, the Gatling pea is cheaper than it normally would be. Only needing to be 400 instead. One more left. But I definitely am going to need to get more up, because I know this is going to get harder. I can already tell it will. I mean, I know from last time it will. The final wave. Oh boy, another wave of zombies. Whatever will I do? This is satisfying. Truly one of the most satisfying things. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, those bucket heads are going to be the biggest issue right now. But if I remember correctly, there were those newspaper zombies. Those don't if I remember correctly, those don't normally appear until like the pool levels. If I remember correctly. Or is it the roof levels? Pole vaulters! Oh boy. First experience with them. Unlocking the gloves, a very important item. Move plants somewhere or move a plant over to another plant to initiate fusion. Now try moving twin sunflower behind the cherry nut. You've learned how to use the glove. Grow more plants and resist the invading zombies. I still wish I could pick up the zombies with it. Maybe it's something I can unlock. That'd be fun. Or maybe it's something I can do and I'm just bad at touching this, like, God, that sounds weird. Maybe I'm just bad at being able to hit the zombies. Honestly, very possible. Okay. I mean, this is a great one to test. Yeah, no, I can't. Use its pull now. I don't know how that didn't work. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. 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 There we go. There we go. I can use this to, like, get these guys to bounce over. I think that'll be a good way to do it. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to get more and more efficient sun producers as time goes on. It'll just take time. And I have a feeling those efficient sun producers will be very nice to have. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. I meant to put it here, but sometimes you just miss. Oh, I can't heal it. That's annoying. Having a cat is so much fun, like hearing them screaming at 3 a.m. for food. Honestly, fair. Whenever Athena doesn't... One thing we've been having to train Athena to not do is throw her food bowl when she doesn't get food at a specific time. Because it's like, we can't always do it at the exact same time every day because that's just impossible. But she used to, like, throw a big, like, tantrum over it, basically, of like, it's not served at this point. It needs to be. Like, it was so annoying. I remember it very well. I love that I can force them to use that. So nice. Just slowly get another layer of stuff. Bum ba dum ba dum. This is this is just so fun. Being able to do it like this. Creating a full-on army. And I just need another pea shooter. Because you better bet I'm going to try and do the best I can with this. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Like, setting up defenses and whatnot, there's just something so nice about how Plants vs. Zombies has always done it. And it's one of my favorite tower defenses because of how they do it. Like, BTD is up there, but Plants vs. Zombies does it in such a specific way that just, it allows for so much, like, variation and variety, despite its limitations. And because everything has the same placement size, and there's so many different types of plants. And one thing I was sad they got rid of in the second game was plants that could be upgraded. But they added a lot of new plants that I ended up liking a lot. Like, and making changes to some that I liked as well. Like, Ice Shroom became a melee plant. They actually added more melee plants. I found that really cool. And they went with a bunch of new stuff that we hadn't seen before. But I still have my gripes with certain things about it, of course, because God, it did not need that many possible in-app purchases. Huh. Because it was a pain in the butt. I mean, the adventure mode was cool, though. I liked that there was actually a full story behind it and whatnot. But there was a lot to be desired. It's why I thought about playing Reflourished, because I know it's a mod that, like, does some changes to it that makes it, like, not only more accessible and whatnot, but, like, makes some significant changes. Ah, symmetry. I thought those are normally only in the mini games. So that's worrying. It does mean I can also place these guys down early and do something about them. Because I can just do this. Ooh. Fancy. It literally produces sun. You know, I should have expected that. That's what most of them do. Oh, it also does sun when it explodes something. Oh. Ooh. This is so cool. I'm... Wow. What? That is so broken. What the hell? That's so broken, yet so damn cool. It literally just... Wow. I will say, these sun nuts, or whatever they're called, I'm just gonna call them sun nuts, since they're sunflowers and walnuts. Like, they are so dang useful. The crazy part is, I could just keep doing more cherry bomb mixing with these guys, and it wouldn't be the craziest thing ever. Just because of how it works. As long as I have a 3x3 area, they just will keep creating more. So, like, right here is going to be insane. Oh, so this one acts like, a normal walnut that can be shot over. Oh, they all do. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. It's just a wall of potato mines. I find that great. I feel like the fusions add a lot more variety as well. Imagine triple fusion. I mean, that's what I'm doing with these. Triple fusion, and if I fuse it again, it becomes Gatling, and I can fuse a cherry bomb to make it these, like, cherry projectiles. And if I remember correctly, they don't... The only downside to the cherry projectiles is they don't get affected by a normal torchwood. I know there's, like, quite a few, like, triple fusions, and, like, quadruple fusions as well. Like, there's one we can unlock. I remember it being Chomper, Walnut, and Pea Shooter, if I remember correctly. I remember it from last time. It's been a bit, and my brain has been absolute fog. I just like the way they do the fusions. I can't double fuse them. I think there's definitely a uniqueness to how they do some of these fusions, though. Because, like, the idea of making it shoot like this and then explode into peas is such a cool idea. Or, like, the cherry bomb doing a 3x3 of potato mines after it explodes. Like, that is so cool to me. Like, if I do this, I literally can take out a bunch just because of the AoE it does. And this acts like a walnut, and I'm guessing it explodes after a frickin' certain amount of time. Which is so neat. The potato mine is actually kind of broken, and I love it. Because I am playing on the newest update of 2.7, I believe it is. And this is veteran mode. So this is, like, the hardest mode. Well, not the hardest mode. The hardest mode I'm willing to try, because I don't think I want to do Merciless or Are You Sure when I barely know anything about this. Because, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Did it just give me a return on Sun? Because if so, that's actually kind of neat. I like the idea that you can get a return on Sun for some of these as well. I think my favorite are these pea shooter ones as well. Like, they just look so dumb, but so funny. And I love them. They just have the right dopiness to them. Ah, crap. That was meant to be like this. Ba-da-ba-bo-bo. I like how they shoot, like, things rolling on the ground. I think that's a really cool way to do the pea shooter one. Instead of just lobbing or anything, it literally rolls across the lawn and pierces. Such a cool idea. Wait, that explosion actually affects zombies too? Okay, note to self. That's actually gonna help a lot. And then there's stuff we unlock through Odyssey and possibly Abyss. From the looks of it, so that's gonna be cool. I wish I could move this down to there. It's just explosions. It's literally just a minefield, and I love it. This is such a cool fusion type. I just love the idea of it as a whole. God, I love their goofy little faces. Do-do-do. Ooh. Fancy. I'm actually excited to try out some of the Chomper fusions, because I never really tried them out. Just never really took that time. I'm going to get 2 of these down. And actually, I'll fuse them together. And then I can move them wherever a zombie is as needed. Or I could just do this. You know, normal things. There's actually some crazy fusions I've seen in this. Because, like, from last time when we did it the other day, there's some interesting fusions I do want to try, but I know we don't have. Like, there's a lot of them. I do like that they give you 2 of some of these plants because it actually makes some of them usable in a normal run. Because, like, normally you wouldn't be able to fuse a bunch of walnuts and stuff. Just because there's so many. Just doesn't make sense. Okay. Chomper. I just noticed the walnut with the sunflower actually dances as well. I never noticed that till just now. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. There we go. And boom. I will say veteran mode definitely makes this a little more difficult, but I like that. Okay. And boom. I like how when they get eaten, the sun nut actually, like, gives sun as well. There were 2 zombies on that. I didn't even notice. Good thing I noticed later. That could have gone poorly. Very poorly, actually. Oh my god, I can have a chomper potato mine. What the hell? Difficulty is so hard, even the game is asking, are you sure? Exactly. I will tell you, it is not the easiest. I have heard from the grapevine, aka from the Discord, people like, how the hell do you beat Are You Sure? So, know. Ooh, Wait, would this make it like Toadstool? Yo, that thing looks so weird still. I think I prefer the pea shooter one. I will say the pea shooter one does look kind of cool, though. This one looks hilarious. Wait a minute, where did that come from? I only placed one. Wait, does it turn zombies into potato mines? Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Aw, it's actually kind of cute. Okay. Let's see. If it produces sun, that means it acts like Toadstool. Which is awesome, if so. And then we'll check this one. Truly beautiful. That is beautiful. I mean, it would have been a funny troll if it turned out to be the easiest one. I mean, this is literally made in China. I believe the dev is from China. And I have a mod that basically makes it English. And like allows me to translate the stuff so I can actually, read it. Now I'm curious, you can't fuse two chompers together. I just noticed this guy has buck teeth. That's great. Such a small but interesting little detail. Wait, did it just... It takes the parts of the zombies it eats and spits them out. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize it did that. That's such a cool thing. Hey, Ziggy. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it seems once it finishes eating, it places a potato mine. That's actually really neat. I love the creativity behind these. They just feel so interesting. There we go. Then that can, get them all closer. So, I haven't been keeping an eye on what these guys do. I forget what they do. Ow. Well, it's blown up. What the fuck? I don't know what just happened. I'm kind of scared. What the hell was that? Was that like a bunch of backed up stuff or something? I'm gonna check and see if that happens again. Ah, it was uncleared. Okay. Did it just do that a second time? It's like delayed. I'm gonna test that again, because that... Okay, if I do this, I'm curious. Okay, food fight. Let's see if it happens again. I haven't had this issue before, so... I do need to update it, though. Yeah, it happened again. So it's just doubling. I'll need to fix that. It probably gets fixed. It probably is fixed in the updated version. I just haven't done that yet. Because that's something I haven't had the time to. Literally clearing it as we speak. Ah. I mean, it's definitely interesting, to say the least. I am going to give these guys a home. Double it, give it to the next person. Basically, yeah. I love how he just jumps. So great. I love how this guy just jumps like, haha! So interesting. Like, just the small bits of animation for some of these is just so interesting. Oh, those things survive cherry bombs. That's worrying. That's good to know, though. But they don't survive a chomper. Um... And we can only get one present. I will say that newspaper-looking thing worries me. Now try planting a gift box on the repeater. Nah. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna set up a sunline first. Bum ba dum ba dum. This is really nice, though. Okay, and boom. Yeah, because there's some stuff I still need to update that I never got to. Because I was gonna update I was gonna update Tits today. I just never got to it because I was working on this. To the cherry shooter newspaper zombie in the first row. Defended against its attack with cherry nuts. Oh, it has like a little healing effect. This would have been nice to know last time when we got absolutely obliterated. Well done. Grow more plants to resist zombie invasion. Grow more plants. Resist the invasion. That's cool. So we just need to be careful. I wonder if the present only gives you stuff that you've unlocked. Because that would explain a lot. I'm gonna make sun chompers. Did I ever check if the chomper can be combined with the cherry bomb? I don't think I ever did. Because if it can, my guess is it probably will just make an explosion when it eats. Or when it chews. Yep. I mean, then again, if I remember correctly, the sunflower one just explodes off the bat. Oh wait, no, we got an ice one. So no, it's literally just a random chance. And we just happen to get weirdly the same things. Or there's just not a lot for it. Or maybe the chance depends. Gatling Ice P isn't real. It can't hurt you. Gatling Ice P. This is beautiful. So if I do this, haha. Do 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 do. This fusion is only available in Odyssey and Abyss. Oh, fun. Also, I completely forgot about them. This is so neat. I just think it's so neat that it does this. Nice! We got an actual row of just ice gatlings. I need to do this. Because that guy's right. No! That's the wrong one! Wait, we froze him solid! Haha! Bum ba dum ba dum. And we can just do this now. Because we're doing really good. Potato mine. Pull over, no! Cabbage pult. Sun cabbage. It throws sun. Wait, it bounces. That's cool. Can't be mixed with any of the main plants. But it is melee. Nut. Ooh, another cabbage pult. Let's see. Cherry bomb, no. Nut, no. Nope. Nope. I will give it another sunflower, because that's so cool. That it, like, has a bounce effect like that. Actually, if I just put sunflowers, I can have a higher chance of getting what I want. Magnet shroom. Chomper. I just want to get some more of those because those cabbage pult ones are so cool. God, that one just wants to be a chomper. I wish I could take 2 presents in because that'd be so nice. Actually, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd my mouse go? I just lost track of it. Boom. Twin sunflower. Okay, yeah, it's not that common then. Wait, that healed it too. Oh, that guy just got blown to bits before I could even test it. Magnet shroom! Oh, jalapeno! Chomper! Stop. Oh no. That was a bad one to lose. Because now I need to re-roll it. There we go. Ooh! Fancy. Ice room! There we go. I healed it a bit. Damn it. Okay. Pea shooter. Okay, let's see. There we go. Veteran mode over here getting difficult again. Doomshroom? This isn't your world. I'm curious, does this actually take metal objects off? What the fuck is this? What was that? Melon launcher! Ice! You know what? That one actually makes a lot of sense. It's how you get winter melon, I'm guessing. That's cool. So, this stuff's so interesting. What? Have you ever thought about putting zombies equipment? Defeat this bucknut by using peas. Be careful not to use cherry bombs and chompers. Click on the iron bucket, drop it, and place on a pea shooter or walnut. This is an iron plant. Excellent. Grow more to resist the invading zombies. Wait, it's acting like the primal pea shooter. It is not back. That's cool. And since we don't really have, like, everything we need... Because when I saw the zombies, there wasn't the cherry bomb ones, so... I'm not too worried. I don't want to use chompers for this. Maybe it's only from plants that, like, already have it fused with them. And that's why we haven't seen it yet. It would explain a lot. Can't put anything on top of them, but... Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I love how we can actually get that so much sooner now. There we go. Poor guy. Well, that works, I guess. Well, now this is going to annoy my OCD until I fix it. There we go. Oh, they actually get sad. That's cute. Crazy part is we're still on the game speed up. We're just doing that much better. Clover! I have to kill them. I can't kill them with insta-kills, and I find that interesting. The fact that insta-kills mean you don't get it does interest me. I wonder if that's why the magnet shroom is, like, even more useful, is because it literally attracts those to you. Because if so, that actually makes a lot of sense. And I'll look at what the walnut one looks like. Also, I believe I mentioned this last time, but this is actually paint, not blood, because they were originally painter zombies, not bucket heads. So, little fun fact of the day for you. Damn it, I just missed. Perfect. I wonder what else can get affected. Other than just, like, walnuts and pea shooters. Because there has to be a few more iron ones, right? There just has to be. This guy is insane. Okay. Yeah, we are dealing with these waves. And we're only on level 8. That's the crazy part. Once we get to the next world, I think, like, once we get to the point we change backgrounds, I think what I'll do is I will do all of the challenges up to that point. I think that'd be a cool way to do it so that we unlock new fusions still from the challenges and whatnot. Plantern! You know, the fact that Plantern doesn't mix with Sunflower is crazy to me. Starfruit! Yay, Starfruit! Advanced challenge first in challenge mode. Torchwood! Oh yeah, I forgot. It's gonna change those off of frickin' ice peas. Oh, well, there goes that guy. So these guys seem to be resistant to these guys. Oh, I can give them the buckets to heal them. That's so cool. I love little bits like that. I'm surprised how well this top lane survived. Okay, we got Tallnut. Tallnuts can only be planted on top of existing walnuts. Well, yeah, that's how they used to work. It's kind of expected. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I miss the old angry Tallnut design, but I like how stern it looks now. I think it's a really nice little change. Oh, it's like the worst one. Yeah, I am severely behind. Just gonna do that real quick, so I actually have a little more time to focus. Since it's already gonna die, I thought I might as well use it to protect. Okay. I'm okay with that. Umbrella Leaf. Huh, so that gives you 3 puff shrooms. This is difficult. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this. I gotta restart. Like, unironically. Oh, it didn't give me the honestly, I don't care if it doesn't give me the present right now. Because I need to get as much set up as I can. Do, do, do. Because, yeah, that's gonna produce sun and also other stuff. Okay. And yeah, I need to get these cherry nuts down ASAP. But these pole vaulters, I think I can use those to stop. Yes. Okay. Okay. I just need to be very careful. Okay. I know what to do. And boom. Force him. And I'm gonna want to get some chompers. I'm gonna make them sun chompers specifically. Because I feel like that's gonna be the most useful way to do this. Then I can produce more sun overall as well. Because, yeah, sun is one of the things that's limiting. Okay. I wonder why these guys are the cherry nut instead of a normal nut. Does it mean they have more health, I wonder? Because that would actually explain a lot, if so. If not, then Lord knows. There we go. I just need to get enough sun to start upping these to split peas and Gatling peas, as well as getting some sun chompers. Okay. Because, yeah, these definitely a lot. I do like the difficulty that comes with veteran mode. I think it's a very nice thing, having, like, difficulty options. Because normal Plants vs. Zombies did not have it, and I wish it did. Because I like being able to do a little more difficulty. Makes me think more. There we go. Okay. I am really setting this up as fast as I can, and even then it's still slow going. But we are almost to flag 1, which is where everything's going to go to shit quick if we aren't prepared. We got Gatling peas. I know what to do. One of the few things I can do. This potato mine is with Cherry Bomb is actually, like, so integral to my defense idea right now. Which is crazy saying that out loud. I feel like I could move these up by 1 and be okay. I'm just not sure. It'll just take some time. Because, yeah, being stuck with only one hand for now as, like, my main hand, because I gotta be careful about how much I use my left hand while healing from carpal tunnel and stuff, it is kind of annoying, I will say that. Yeah, he blows himself up. Yeah, I need to move these guys up too. There we go. Because, yeah, we are about to deal with the, newspaper shooters. Because that's one of the things we need to worry about. I meant to place them separately in case we can get some buckets. I doubt we will, but if we do, then we can use that to our advantage. Because, yeah, I'm going to start working on getting these to cherry shooters now as well. Because we're going to get a lot more sun. I'm doing this for now. Then I can guarantee 2 of these. Now he's just healing it. So it's not going to die. It's just going to be a repeat of just everything. There we go. And any moment now. There we go. And I can replace that. I never thought Cherry Bomb would actually be one of the most useful ones we could get, but here we are, dealing with Cherry Bombs as our main, like, defense. Which is crazy saying that out loud. Hell, we're not even at flag 2 yet. The knockback helps, that's for sure. Bum... Bum. Because, yeah, those exclamation points seem to spawn a random zombie of... So far, I've seen, like, cone heads come out of them, but that's about it. I don't know if there's going to be anything better or not. I'm going to get a few of these, I think. Because it should help against the pogos. Aw, crap. Doopa-doopa-doo. Okay. There we go. It allows for a lot more just versatility. Can't put tall nut on them, sadly, though. God, we are doing so much better. Okay, so I will do this. And I'll do those. Because that also helps. I mainly just need something so that the pogos don't get stopped, but I would like these because they can get shot over. That's why. Just because being shot over is a much easier thing to deal with. I mean, I have a lot of sun, but I don't need it, so I'm just gonna save it for emergencies mainly, and to, like, prep some other defenses, because you never know when it will help. Also, we can definitely up the game speed now, because we're good. Put those guys behind there. Huh. Neat. There we go. Wait. Okay, that's actually cool that it auto-fuses like that. I think that's an interesting little thing that it can do. The fact that it can auto-fuse like that is such a cool little, like, not needed detail that I think is so neat that they actually noticed it enough to do that. Potato mine over here proving why it's so dang useful. Honestly, the fact that the potato mine can be shot over makes it so good for front defense on this. It's just perfect. And we definitely can destroy this wave. Because I don't think there's a way they're getting through. Not with the fact the chompers are ready and hungry. As you can see. This guy's trying so hard, yet failing. Oh, nighttime levels. Challenges. Fusion challenge. So we get Explode-A-Shooter and Chompzilla. And then what's that? Open Almanac. Endoflame. Can absorb projectiles and produce sun. Absorbs almost 6 projectiles, each producing 25 sun. Produces fertilizer upon death. It said the small flowers like her would never dream of producing sun. The endoflame was originally going to apply for a position of... A position of what? So pea shooter, cherry bomb, cherry bomb. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. Oh my god, I put a pea shooter there. Oh my god, the newspapers. My one weakness. Because those newspapers frickin' suck to deal with. Also, I can slow this down. Damn it. I can't move it since it's not a normal plant. Dang it. I don't care if I lose that lawnmower right now. I love that that's a thing I can do. It's really nice. Truly makes my life easier. Yeah, I need to have things that can... Doom Shroom! Jesus. Okay, I need to put, like, sun on them. Because I need the defenses at this point. Oh, that's actually super useful. I keep going to collect them. Oh. Oh! I forgot about that. Oh, it's so cute! Look at the star fruit! Oh! I want to hug it so bad. It is so damn cute. Oh my god. I just want to protect it. It deserves all the love. So this thing lasts for a certain period of time. I am surprised that even worked. Funny thing, because party got to visit a demon part of the party, bard got demon. Turns out cleric actually used to be with the demon. Damn. That's awkward. Okay. Sunflower. We are unlocking a lot now, which is great. They may shoot slower, but they shoot explosives. This thing alone annoys me. Ha! Gonna fight fire with fire here. Jesus Christ. Ha! I am, like, catching up so slowly here. I am, like, focusing in. This is worrying. Heal Tall Nut. I need to get more of these down. Because I am running out of sunflower that I can actually use for myself. I'll take it. Because I need sun. I'm protecting my sunflower, I don't care. Oh, I got 3 now. Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? No. Not what I needed, but still works. Final wave. I have freaking done it. Took a bit of focus, but I managed to do it. Do 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 do. Chompzilla. I know it takes those. Gonna want that. And I'll take the rest of what I had. Pea shooter, walnut, chomper. So all 3 of these. Doopa 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 boop boop boop. What he doesn't know is he's going to hit that potato mine either way. That looks so cool, though. I just love the design. It's just too cool. Okay. Oh! Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm gonna need the chomper. And whatnot. Okay. Now that that has been solved, next issue. Getting this guy running. Boom. At least it's not too hard to get running, which is nice. Makes my job a whole lot easier. How? Because they seem to act like wall plants at the same time, which is even better. I can't do anything else with them. Cool. I'm also going to do this in case we have to deal with the one thing. Plus, these pogos won't be as much of an issue as well. 2 for 1. That's how I see it. 2 for 1. Perfect. Ah, satisfying. Perfect. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Bro tried to jump, yet did not get a chance. And boom. And that newspaper zombie does not stand a chance. I'm just gonna make a second layer of them just so we have them. Plus, it's more fun that way. It's like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. That's right. And that's just saves 50. Perfect. It's just a wave of, like, zombie parts. I find that so great. Also, the fact that this steals projectiles and then turns into something to heal. Great idea for a plant. I personally think it's really cool. I heard something get angry, but I didn't see it because it died too quickly. So, over the weekend, I did play a little bit of Poker Rogue, and I started an endless run this morning because I was bored while waiting for things to download. So I was just doing that. Didn't get too far. But over the weekend, I spent some time just trying to get stuff fixed and whatnot. And I'm so glad I got this fixed. I also did a bunch of, like, cleaning and whatnot. Because there's only so much I can do with when I am only supposed to use one of my hands for the most part. Like, I can use both, but I need to be careful. Because the carpal tunnel, and it's like, it's annoying. My hand is getting better, but it's not at that point yet. Like, the numbness is still kind of there, but it's nowhere near as bad as what it was. I mean, it's part of the reason I chose to play this today is because we're still kind of in the carpal tunnel area. Because once I no longer have it, I'm going to play the other games more again. I just need to be careful on what I do. It's one of those things. Huh. So if it gets eaten, it just does that. That's actually kind of nice. I mean, that's still nice, though, having that as an ability, even if it's not going to be used as much. Also, we can probably just do this now. Let it go through. This is perfect. And It's healed. I don't know how far up it's healed, but it's healed. I could probably move these guys up, but meh. So I will say I am so glad that this is a free thing you can get. It's so fun to play. And we're right there about the final wave. Thanks, Blover. You did so much. And we can slow it back down. I just noticed we can see the number of zombies right here. I never realized that was a thing. There we go. And now, back to the adventure. Oh, they're both 0. I guess we'll try some pea shooter and present. Bring that. Definitely bring walnut. And potato mine is good, and I'll bring this as needed. Puff shroom is very important in the Dark Knight. You can stack up to 3 puff shrooms in one grid. Oh. Fun. I kind of noticed that last time, but it's good to know more of a reason of why. Decease to exist. Bereft of life. Expired. 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 Yeah, these guys definitely produce pretty slowly because of how the sun levels are different because it's nighttime, but it's better than nothing. Okay. I am curious if I can put pea shooters on them. But right now, I just am trying to get stuff. Ooh, I can do potato mines. And pea shooters. Hee. They look so damn cute. I wonder what the pea shooter ones are like. I can't put cherry bomb on them. But I can get these now. They shoot little peas. Like little peas in a pod. They don't have a lot of health, that's for sure. Are you freaking serious? Wait, Umbrella Leaf caused it to push them back. That's actually kind of cool. And it does damage. Okay, and then I can do this. The fact that I can stall them is so good, though. Yeah, Sun is gonna be our biggest threat right now. I can make them little repeaters? Oh, it's so cute! Spadoo, spadoo, spadoo. This is actually, like, so neat. I love how they get, like, little leaves. Like, more of them. It's just so cool. Also, I could totally just do this to help. And then boom. And boom. Oh, they can become ice? Oh, they pierce. That's actually kind of nice. The fact that it pierces like that is... Oh, but it can't be upgraded more. Oh, that is cute looking. I love it. The little Gatlings! Okay, so there's more that I can unlock later. That's cool, actually. Oh. I will definitely say that is a lot more difficult. I like it. Fume Shroom! Let me just do this real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Probably that. This is for sure, and this is for sure. And then I'll bring Potato Mine with me. Oh, I can place Fume Shroom on top of them. But I don't know if I want to. Not till I get my Sunflower going. Okay. More Sun Shrooms. And then I can get some of the Gatling Peas down. I wonder what I can mix with this. So, I can't mix it with this. Interesting. Can't mix it with that. Can't mix it with that. I'll have to check it with, Pea Shooter. No. So it doesn't mix yet. Okay. Then I can do this. And I can start moving these. Boom. Yeah, because the screen door ones are going to be annoying. And boom. Pew! Pew! Oh shit, I didn't even notice that guy. There. I just need to set up a bunch of these mushrooms. Honestly, the fact that they made it so they are in a... can have 3 in 1 is actually kind of powerful. Yeah, I just need something. Because, yeah, these are getting eaten alive. And boom. Jeez, this takes a bit to set up, that's for sure. But we're figuring it out. Okay. Yeah, this is... You can feel the difficulty difference. Like, it is very noticeable. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. Okay. Perfect. Get that to Gatling. So I can do this for now. Because I want to get them higher up. But it's going to take a lot. Bop. Okay, boom. And then I can do that. That auto does them. Now I can use the present on all of them without issue. Oh my god. Talk about dawn of the final day. Well, night, more specifically. Get some of these Gatlins. Okay. Now look at that. So much better. Okay, let's see. Oh, footballs. Gravedigger. Sunflowers. Fume Shroom. Hypno. And then present. Okay. I'm doing this so I can at least get some more down quickly. It's the least I can do. And I'm gonna try and stall this guy for as long as I can. Because that allows these guys to grow as well. And boom, boom. There. So the most I can do for now. And I need to get rid of these so they don't overwhelm me. Okay. So this has a chance to hypnotize, it seems, when things are eating on it. It's good to know. And I need to get rid of these, because that's going to really negatively affect me. Okay. Boom. And now I can start getting a bit more. Because those hypno shrooms are actually pretty good. Just need to produce enough. So I can mix these guys. Start grave busting. Best I can do. What the hell is that? You know what? I don't know if I want to know. Something just exploded. Whoa, God. I don't think I want to know where that's from. Just saying. I don't know if I want to. For my own sanity. And then boom. I love the swirly eyes for these guys. Just looks so nice. Okay. Final wave. We don't have a maxed out defense, but it's kind of expected at this point. There we go. What is that? What the hell is that thing? I have so many questions. Is that a jalapeno guy? Huh. I have way too many questions. Oh, ice shroom. Talk about timing. Well, got a wave. I can't tell if the puff shrooms are actually worth it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do normal sunflowers. Like this. Fertilizers can make sun shrooms grow immediately. It also enables Chomper and its fusions to swallow instantly align them to eat our zombie. In short, fertilizer allows plants to progress their next stage. Here's Walnut. Try giving it fertilizer to see what happens. Well, what if I do this? Uh-oh. Did I soft lock myself? Okay, note to self, don't do that. That was completely on me. Hmm. Well, since I get a chance to actually set up, I'm just gonna do that, since it's not gonna progress me until I fertilize that thing. So I can actually set up like a good group of sun shrooms to help. I thought the grave lit up. I can also just grave buster too. Where'd the fertilizer go? Okay, note to self, it disappears. Here we go again. Honestly, I don't need that. I'm gonna take this guy because it creates fertilizer. I think that's the best way to do this. Plus, I can use it to get down a bunch of stuff. As a purple card, directly upgrading certain plants. Can fully restore toughness as well. Well, at least we start off with some plants. So it's not completely useless. The real question is if we'll actually get, like, a bunch of fertilizer or something from that guy. Because I keep seeing a version of this popping out over there. Yep. Because I feel like that's going to make these sun shrooms 10 times better. Well, I can do this. Boom. Boom. He's doing his thing. Okay. And boom. Because, yeah, these are spawning things, so I'm going to not take that for granted and just keep moving with it. Best thing I can do. And that's going to instantly swallow. And I'll move that back too in a bit. I will just need to do this. Sorry I keep going silent to, like, concentrate and stuff. I just need to sometimes. Helps me concentrate on not dying. These hypnos are so good. The hypno nuts. You could say they're nuts. Ah ha ha ha. That was such a bad joke. Like, that was probably one of the worst jokes I have made so far. Like, unironically. Okay. Can do that. At this point, I'm literally just creating walls. I do wish this thing would frickin' stop eating and, like, get eaten already. But can't do anything about it. Oh, there it is. I was like, I wonder what happened to it. It's because I couldn't see it. And then boom, boom, boom. God, there's so much going on screen, I keep losing my mouse. Huh. Okay, so why is my mouse disconnected? I can see it. It's disconnected. Why is it doing this now? Don't you just love when stuff like that happens? I don't even see my mouse anymore. Bungee zombie. There we go. Now that I can actually do this again. And it's doing it again. Yeah, my mouse is just being a pain in the ass recently. I don't know why. Like, it's really annoying. It's like it keeps disconnecting for some godforsaken reason. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll finish these off. I can even see when it disconnects. That's the part that sucks. Because I really don't know why it's doing that. I might just need to replace the battery in it, but even then, I've never really had this much issue with something like this. It could also just be connection is weird. I don't know. I'm not exactly a scientist or anything. Is that a fucking Zamboni? I love that I can just make any sort of zombie out of these. What is that thing? This is crazy. Like, unironically, this is crazy. Oh, it's a Yeti. Very interesting. And it's gonna... That was surprisingly easy. Worryingly so. Scaredy Shroom! Okay, so... I don't need Gravebuster. I'm gonna take a normal Scaredy Shroom. Um... I haven't really been using that a lot, so I'll take 2 of them. Okay. And... so I can plant these in the back, which is great. Can I mix them together? No. I can't put walnut on them. But they're still good. They definitely make a difference. But that's the downside to them. They are scaredy cats. And they don't deal a lot of damage. Okay. I could put Fume Shroom on them. So it does a... so it's like a repeater. Advanced challenge. Okay. Definitely want to get a few of these. Sorry, but you're going to be a wall for now. Thank you for your service. Oh, they no longer are scared when they have the Puff Shroom. Not Puff Shroom, Fume Shroom. Okay. This is very interesting. I like how they work. And the worst part is I just don't really have enough for these. That's the part that sucks. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I need to restart. Okay, okay, we are just gonna have to go slow and steady. It's all we can do. Apparently Sunflower can mix with Scared. Oh yeah, that's how you get the tall one. So if I do this... Oh! I wonder if it so it produces more sun. Okay. Yeah, I need this. Like, this is all I can really do. Is get a second set going. So that I am not gonna die. Preferably. Then, boom. And then, yeah, with these, I can mix pea shooters. And it'll make a difference. Thankfully. Okay, I need this. And then with these, I can do that. Okay. Fume shroom. Fume shroom. Because, yeah, the fume oh, when it gets close, it turns into an actual, like, fume shroom thing. I didn't even notice that last time. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. I can do that. Gonna make them repeaters. We're doing great now. Now that I understand a lot more about this. Crazy. Understanding more, you do so much better. Blah. Okay. This is the one issue, though. And I can do that now. I basically am just making sure that these guys will protect better. That's all I can do. Oh. Well then. Okay, I can do that. Guess I will just start doing that. And we still have another wave after this, so we got a bit. Boom. I do like the differences that are present with how some of these plants are actually working. I just think it's an interesting way they've chosen to make this work. Okay. Jesus. What is that? What is... 4,000, it's the same. But something's different, that's for sure. What? I was just gonna see if it, like, upgraded. I didn't realize it... 8K of 4K? What? I'm sorry, why? That's so cool. Can I do it again? 12K of 4K? Holy shit! It just gives it another 4K health. Just like, it's fine. Here, have some more health. What? Like, I just never expected that. That really caught me off guard. Chompzilla. There's that thing again. Let's just keep giving that thing more health. So that's a spikeweed one. Can I put that on there? No. Nope. I just like seeing, like, what we can add to these guys because it's such a cool, like, aspect of this. Okay, that guy is at his max right now. Starfruit! Look at the little face. Huh. It's like this, but it had different color eyes. Interesting. My guess is this acts like an Endurian. Which would make a lot of sense. Fire! Yeah, up here is taking a lot. Yeah, it acts like an Endurian mixed with a... It's actually kind of cool. Endurian and PvZ 1? What? 16K? How'd it get more? What is that? That's not a normal pole vaulter. I'm scared. Ooh, ice! I actually don't need two of those. I'm gonna take the ice. These are insane together. There. Take a look at the mechanics of cryo system. Cryo points. Ice plants attack will add cryo points to the cryo value. When cryo value, zombies will inflict frozen debuff. It'll be reset. Frozen zombie will take 4 times damage from ice projectiles. Interesting. That's actually really cool. Cryo threshold of zombies will increase with each frozen debuff. Grow more plants to resist some. I just kept one on accident. I literally just accidentally kept an ice. Just as you do. I love that I can do that, though. I think what I want to do is I want to get the scaredy shrooms down as well. And we'll have pea shooters here. Let's try Hypno. Okay. So it works like a normal scaredy shroom. My guess is if it gets eaten, it can hypnotize. That's my best guess. Am I right? Who knows? Not me. But it gives us a bit of difference in how we do this. Oh, and I can also make these frost versions. I forgot about that. And I don't want to forget the fact I can also, like, turn these into frost versions as well. Because I know they have a frost version. I've seen it before, but... Oh, so it has a chance only to, like, do the thing. In this case. That's cool. I like the way they have changed this. It just feels so much more cool. I like little changes like that just change like this huge aspect of the game because it's so small yet has such an overall effect on like what you can do. Just moi. I love it. And last but not least, because yeah, I know I can mix this with it, but I can't use it yet because I already can tell. But it's still cool. There we go, full ice. And now I can literally just make them all repeaters. Perfect. Okay, so I guess next we'll work on these. It'll take some time, but I will get it done. Gatling Ice Pea looks so cool. Boom. Woohoo! The fact that we finally have unlocked that is crazy. It took us this long. Oh, that looks cool. Do like myself something that looks cool like that. It's pretty dang sick. The fact that we are not only freezing them, but also, like, hypnotizing a good few of them as well. Pretty cool. Okay. And almost done. Boom. Boom. I will say this thing looks so damn cool. Perfect! One more left. And they're immune to the pole vaulters. Actually, speaking of pole vaulters, I have yet to see those weird pole vaulters. Well, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Died pretty quickly. It probably is just a pole vaulter with more HP, is my guess. Which would make sense. I mean, we've seen that that's kind of something we should expect. We got the ice build! Yay! Yeah, and I can't really do much else. I tried. This thing looks so damn cool. My guess is it's in the in the new world, because I know there is another world that normally isn't in PvZ in this. So I am very curious of what it's gonna be. Plus, look how cool that looks. Like, that looks so dang amazing. I just like how it looks. And look how it affects them. It's just so neat. Blover! I was like, grab the first thing I can. Just grab the first thing you can. Oh! This guy. I have yet to find a use for him, though. In terms of, like, fusion. So, maybe we'll find something. Umbrella Leaf. I can do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Scaredy Shroom would be so good with it, like... There. Ah, I was hoping it would have, like, a special upgrade. For, like, Tall Nut. That gives it, like, luscious locks of hair. The most luscious locks of Tall Nut hair. That sounds weird, saying that out loud. Okay. But yeah, I want this to be even. Preferably. Shroom! Ah, yes. My mouse is doing it again. So many Zen Garden plants. The leader shroom. Now it has a big head. I've heard of having a big head and being full of yourself, but that's a whole new level. Insert bad laugh track. I want to try Doom Shroom. You can make a Soot Shroom by fusing Fume and Doom Shroom. Make a Soot Shroom attack, you need to click it manually. Well, you know I gotta try it. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of manual plants personally, but I get it. Like, I understand why they exist. Haha, nothing will get past the nut. Heh, nut. I could put Sunflower on that thing, I think. I can. Oh my god, it's so thick! Are you freaking serious? I literally put it there for it. The chance of me getting Doom Shroom anytime soon is low. It's not zero, but it's low. I just love that you can have a fat mushroom. So great. There. I just was like, I need to do something. Ice shroom. Damn it. Okay, I am like focusing up. Damn it, I have to unlock it. It's the fact that it's manual. And, oh, so it's gonna open its eyes when it's ready. That's kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, Mouse, are you gonna work? Of course. Why does it always choose the worst moments? My god. Can I put Doomshroom on them? I can. Oh, and they get to attack automatically. Because of course they do. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. I just need to be... This is very useful, though. Yeah, no, I... Oh! I wonder if it actually makes it so it auto does that. Wave 1. What the hell? Michael Jackson! He just summoned those guys. The hell? The hell, Michael Jackson? Oh, so that's what they do. Oh! Well, now I know. Well then. Things I did not expect, that's for sure. It seems the longer this attacks, the faster it shoots as well. Definitely another reason to get it. God, this guy needs to take a chill pill. Like, seriously. So angry. And boom. Oh, boy. Oh my god. There. And then that's gonna fill up soon, thankfully. These things are annoying as hell. I'm gonna put these here for now. Then I can put ice shroom on them. I think that'll be a worthwhile. Boom. Chompzilla over here. Yeah, look how fast they're shooting. Jesus. So they explode if something gets too close, but they shoot really fast otherwise. Which is honestly kind of nice. There we go. And I can get rid of these. No mouse, worst time to stop working. And the worst part is I can see it flashing, meaning it's losing connection. And then having to reconnect. Which is so dang annoying. I need to fix it, but I don't know what to really do about it other than, like, find the mouse thing and unplug it, replug it back in. Most I could do. At least right now, but... Okay. Also, just, there we go. These guys shoot so damn fast. So it seems if they hit the tall nut, their ability doesn't go off. Which is good to know. Oh, Garg. Fun. And then this will fill up over time. 2 Michael Jacksons. Jesus. Okay, so they'll just keep spawning until they die. That's annoying. I could always doom shroom them. And tall nuts. I love our defense. It is so cool looking. I definitely think the Scaredy Shroom one with the Doom Shroom is very interesting. Very different way it works. This guy has second... Oh, that guy has some pretty low health. I didn't even notice. I'll heal him next. Hey, here's Rage for Zombies. What? Why is it minus 100 sun? Like... I mean, why would I... I mean, I'll open Almanac and then look at it. Okay. Grants 100 sun, but spawns a golden mystery box zombie, conehead, buckethead, or ducky tube zombie in water lanes. Introducing the zombie gift box, the zombie's entry point to the world of finance. At a higher risk financial product, it comes equipped with a reminder: investing carries inherent risks. Proceed. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Football helmets can be placed on tall nuts. Interesting. I literally did that temporarily just so I could pause the guy. Oh my god, mouse, stop. Just reaching over to escape so I can change game speed, but my mouse won't work. I don't know why I do that, thinking it'll work. Okay. I could do hypno fumes. I just hate how long this takes. That guy's gonna be a worry. Okay, why is it doing it after, like, that guy breaks? It's annoying. Okay, I need sun. Because sun is important. Yeah, and this guy will slowly gain attack speed. I'm guessing this is similar to the Scaredy Shroom, where it has a chance to hypnotize. Just gotta hope. And boom. Do that. Perfect. Now I can start making these tall nuts, and when footballs come out, I can turn them into footballs. I think that'll work. And yeah. I mean, I could hope this gives me what I want, but yeah, it's like a 1 in God knows, because there's Sunflower, Fume Shroom, this, and Doom Shroom, so it'd be a 1 in 4 at least. Oh boy. And another Doom. More Zen Garden plants. Yay! I'll actually check my Zen Garden after. See how it's doing. It'd be nice to check. I think this is so fun, though. Thank God it's not like PvZ2 where these things block shots. Because that's probably one of the more annoying things about PvZ2's thing. Oh my god. Wait, I can do a walnut with Doom Shroom. You know I have to do it. I need to look at thick Doom Shroom. The thick shroom. I wish I could mix this, because think how thick that shroom would be. If this one wasn't off, they would have been in unison. That hurts so much internally. At least we're destroying these guys pretty well. And thick shroom. It looks so evil. Oh, there's one of those guys. Brains. Well, that inevitably got hypnotized. This thing has a lot of HP. Perfect. I am... Oh my god. These guys are doing their best. Save that guy. There we go. My guess is those heal them as well, but I want to get my line down first. Plus, I can do that. This is such a, like, fun idea. No, I don't even need to worry. They're doing their thing. I mean, this will give me a chance to actually tell, like, if I do this. Yup, it heals them. Dang, this is going really well. Crazy part is this isn't even the last wave yet. Now here's the question, can I mix Doomshroom with Hypno? I can. What happens when it eats it? Oh. It's red. Does it? I'm guessing it does more damage then. Can I mix Hypno and Hypno? Only available in Odyssey. Ooh. Dawn of the final wave. Boom! Oh, that's satisfying. Gloom Shroom! Wait, no! Yeah, I know how Gloom Shrooms work. They haven't changed, thankfully. Doo-doo. Take that. Definitely want those. And honestly, this is a pretty good, like, setup for what I want. So I'll take this as well. So I'm gonna want to put them like this, and then like stagger them back and forth. I gotta remember to do that before starting each time. And boom. There. That should help a good chunk. And boom. Boom. Can also do that now. There, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just keep them as ice tall nuts. That's annoying. I mean, I could make them footballs, though. It's a difficult choice. Ultimately, I think Gloom Shroom is gonna help. Can I mix... What can I mix with Gloom Shroom? Let's see. Oh, I can mix ice! So that actually isn't as important anymore. God, this is so nice. Being able to actually, like, set this stuff up. Tall nut! And more of those. There it is. My brain just, like, could not comprehend where it was for a moment there. Just one of those days, I guess. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was like, I wonder what that makes. Completely forgetting what it made. Crazy. Oh, I can't do that. That's a shame. Can I do anything on top of that? Nope. We're definitely making a lot, so that's a plus. Let's do that. Well, that failed me. But it stalled it enough, at least. And I'll get a Doom Shroom any moment. Perfect. We are getting a lot. I'm honestly excited to get the Magnet Shroom to see what, like, I can get from it. Because I imagine there's probably some really cool stuff we can make with the Magnet Shroom that we just haven't seen yet. Because being able to magnetize items from zombies, there's so many possibilities. We've seen a few, but it makes me excited. Oh, and another one? I love that I don't need to bring in Tall Nut, but I can just do this to, like, get them up. I think that's such a nice little thing I can do. Sorry about the yawn. Perfect. This helps a lot. Okay, still nothing yet. And this grave? Being able to just limit these graves, so dang nice. We'll talk about timing. I will say this Gloom Shroom looks very interesting, kind of looking at it again. It does look very interesting. I wonder if it has any other variants. If it has an ice variant, I wonder if it has a fire variant. Most ice variants seem to have a fire variant as well, from what I've seen so far, at least. Because we know there's a fire tall nut that comes from jalapeno, from the fact that we saw it go across the screen. So this guy, which I have no idea what it does. I'll call him Dave. I think that's a good name. Shame he died, though. Rip Dave. And boom. Perfect. And now we can just speed it up a bit. And that will drop its helmet. Really? I thought it would have. Guess not. And boom. One of them will give me their helmet. Right? Right? Oh, it's those things now. I'm gonna try and guess what they do. My guess is when they're... Not only are they very defensive, but they probably chill my plants. Or they're... It didn't get chilled by the Gloom Shroom. Maybe they're just immune to chill. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping for something cooler. More interesting. Something fascinating. Meow. Look at these guys. They're freaking headbanging. Truly beautiful. Truly beautiful. Ah. Ah. Evenness. Next little bit. Once the next wave comes out, I'll slow it back down. But we are close to the end. Because it was like 10 for the last one, right? So it should be 10 for this. That would make sense. Hey, Chrisser. How you doing today? Hope you're well. We are absolutely decimating these zombies. Actually, thinking about it, we still need to unlock magnet shrooms. So yeah, we have at least like 1 or 2 levels left. Since that's the last wave, I can do this. And boom. Those things are scary. How do they survived a doom shroom of all things? That ain't normal. That ain't right. Aw, I can't move my hypno zombies. That's a shame. Mushrooms! Look at the little mini hypnos. Oh, they got small. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, we're at the pool levels. I thought we unlocked magnet shroom sooner. Well, first off, let's check the holy mother of pearl. I mean, they are tiny, that's for sure. Yeah, I've been slowly just growing them. I like how we can get plants that we don't have normally. Come on. Let me use my mouse again, game. Well, more specifically, mouse. Being mouse. Yeah, I need to figure out what the hell's going on with the mouse. Because right now, my mouse ain't working. And it's annoying. I can at least use one of my fingers to do this. So that helps. Okay, so I'm curious. I can fuse them. Interesting. So I can actually make like little fusions. Magnet shroom starfruit. Oh, it has a torchwood variant. Oh, that's just so cool to me that like the Zen Garden has that aspect. Here's the real question. Okay, yeah, it can't be with anything that's smaller than it. It seems it has to be like max size. Oh my god. This mouse, like, my other mouse was so good and whatnot, no issues. And then you have this mouse, where I'm having issues already with it. Which is crazy to think. There we go. Challenges. Now to unlock Charm Shroom and the Doom looking thing. Okay, so I know I need these. Do that, that, that. Boom. Let's see. So we have a pogo zombie. We're gonna have to deal with those football things. So just this. And I'll take Tallnut. Why not? Charm Shroom. You finish the challenge. Fusion formula. Fume, Scaredy, Hypno. God. I'm really thinking that, like, I'm gonna try replacing the battery on this and see if it fixes it. I'm just pausing until this thing fixes itself. Because this is annoying. Because it does make me wonder if it's, like, the battery itself. Actually, I can probably tell from the weight of the battery. I'll try replacing its battery. That's probably going to be what I need to do later. I mean, it still works sometimes. Just not enough to be, like, not a worry. I.e., like, right now. You know, this is pretty accurate for what it's felt like recently for me. Just tech issue and tech issue and tech issue. Like, that has been so much of, like, my weekend. I was dealing with so many tech issues. I had to fix my freaking fan because it was freaking... Oh my god. The top fan doesn't work in my room either, so it's annoying, because otherwise I'd just have my AC face upwards and just have that going instead of having another fan in here. Okay, that's Bluetooth, that's... Okay. The fact that I can tell just by feeling it, it's because I'm actually good at memorizing what each of them does, thankfully. I just don't need to... But yeah, I'm gonna try and fix it off stream, so it causes a little less time of me being away and just being alone and whatnot for you guys. Football already? Okay, what the hell? Why? I need to do that. God. Why? I don't need more footballs! Why is my mouse choosing now? Ah! Yeah, this thing needs to really get fixed. I know I have the instructions for this somewhere. I don't get rid of that stuff usually until I finally am done with the product. Because I'm not gonna screw myself over like that. Not when I know very well what can happen. Come on, give me enough. Fume. And fume. It's literally all I can do. Oh boy. The charm shroom looks so cute. Oh, it shoots a bubble. Bobble. Oh shit, I forgot about these guys. Awkward. There we go. And then I can put this guy up here. Oh no. There, charm shroom. I just need to hope it charms something. Holy crap. Boom, tall nut. Okay. Yeah, I'm not letting that fall anytime soon. There we go. Oh, Zamboni. How nice. Perfect. So they do all right damage. Oh, wow. That actually... I can actually see how much it does. So... It does 120 damage. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. Why does it look so pixelated? I just noticed it. Look how pixelated it looked. Yeah, it just looks that it just looks weird. Surprised I didn't notice that till then, but sometimes you just don't. How the hell did this heal? So confused. There we go. I wonder if these have a higher chance to charm. Mainly a curiosity of mine. Nice. And I'll put the present on these guys so they get a special look. Maybe we'll get fire. Maybe we'll just get ice. Who's to say? Gotten 3 ices in a row, so... Never know. Anyways. 4 ices in a row. That's pretty lucky, I guess. The question is, can we get a 5th? Ah, dang. I hoped. But it was all for naught. The general and his army. Are we gonna have the are we gonna have the 4 times in a row with fire now? Because if so, that's gonna be really annoying. Oh my lord. I wouldn't be surprised if it's literally a 50-50 for that one. I could hope for ice. come on. Give me a lucky dice roll. Come on, game. I know you can. It's a flip of a coin. Damn it! You know what? Frick it. I'm just gonna leave it. Well, I'm not gonna let this go to waste. Oh, now it gave me the ice one. Because of course it does now. Frickin' of course. I wonder if it has I wonder if these have an upgrade. Or if this is just it. Like, I wonder if there's, like, special upgrades for some of the ice ones later on. And final wave. I still wish I could pick these guys up. It'd be so satisfying. Look at that. We're literally turning them against themselves. It's beautiful. And then we can unlock the next one after. That's going to be a fun one. Yeah, I put it in this lane because there's just so many. Oh boy. Nice. And Doom Spike Shroom. Well, seeing the look of it, I'm guessing that's what I need. And if I'm stuck like that, I guess there might be a Gloom Shroom version of it, but I doubt I will have access to it. Doesn't mean I won't try. Yep, Fume, Ice, and Doom. Not surprised. Oh, perfect. Look at that. We are doing great. Do do da 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 dum dum. And boom. I'm just gonna hope. That's all I can do. And boom. Grow big, grow wise. Grow in size. Okay, another fume. You know, I've always wondered, what do you think the fume shroom spores smell like? Do you think they have like a flowery smell, a normal smell? Because my guess is the fume stuff it shoots out is its like fumes itself. It's like its spores. So it's kind of like, I wonder. Because it could be something really interesting. You never know. Like, in general. Also do that. Oh my lord. Why, mouse? Come on. I know you can work. I've seen you do it. Don't flash at me like that. I'm gonna start talking to my mouse. Like a weirdo. I mean, I already am a weirdo, but still. It's so annoying. You know, it really is annoying that it, like, flashes like this. It makes me wonder if, like, it's trying to connect. Like, I really don't know. Because, like, I'd need to find the frickin' thing again for it. Oh my god, not again. I'm gonna lose a lawnmower because of it. I think that is so annoying. A spike rock! Oh my god, let me pick it up. And I can't do much else. Oh my god, let me drag it, mouse. Come on, I know you can do this for me. There. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's actually aggravating that it's doing that. Because, what the hell? Okay, that looks cool. At least it looks cool. I will say that. And... Sure, I'll get rid of this. I don't care. Right now, I am just worried about getting everything ready. And... Boom. These do look awesome. I will say that. They do look really cool. So I'll give credit where credit's due for that one. Pretty darn cool. I honestly don't care anymore what those are. Things will happen, things will not happen. Okay. And... Boom. Truly satisfying. I mean, these things are really good. I will say. And then I'll just gift them. This hurts. I said it wouldn't annoy me, but it annoyed me. Of course. That's how the cookie crumbles for me. Just Gotta make some sun. Okay. And once I have enough, that'll be perfect. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Okay, and boom, and boom. Shame I can't make that a gloom shroom. That'd be cool. Just do a little of that. It's cool, but also annoying. And I could literally do this. Boom, boom. And just... yeah. I am curious if ice is the only variant, though. Because if so, that's actually kind of boring. But... can't always get lucky. Either way. There we go. Now it's nice and balanced. Like everything should be. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no spike rock. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. No spike rock to see here, folks. I mean, we made it to the pool levels, at least. Ironically, I kind of want to put this here because it looks cooler. Take that out. And now we can take that out. And game speed up. Perfect. Look at that. Shredding through. Truly beautiful. That pole vaulter actually saved me a lot of headache. And actually, I should have used on that. And guess what? Doom Shroom! Oh, this guy survived. What a shame. Okay. There's all sorts of mini games and stuff in here, actually, like level editor, custom level, like hypnotist. Look at this. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know if I want to know. There's all sorts of puzzles as well. I love that there's stuff. In terms of the Odyssey, we do need to complete the adventure mode. But I think what I'm gonna do is end a little bit earlier today, just because I want to fix my mouse. You know, this was a perfect time for it to break, wasn't it? To just be a pain in my butt. Which is pretty normal for tech recently. A lot of stuff has been a pain in my booty. Come on, mouse. I know you work. Don't act like you can't. You know, I will say, despite having carpal tunnel, it's been nice to be able to play these different things and just, like, get a feel for, like, some of these new things overall that I haven't gotten to play. Because this has been on my list for a while, but since I can do it with one hand, it allows me to do a lot more than I was originally able to, which is super nice. But until I can get my mouse working again, because Jesus Christ, like, I just want my mouse to work. But yeah, so, Jesus Christ, this is like, still. But basically, the plan for this is I do want to continue this even after like I can heal my hand from carpal tunnel. It's just gonna take time, which sucks, but sometimes that's just how it be. I wish I could use my hand more, but I'm not supposed to use it too much, because then it could actually like become an issue. But either way, though, exclamation mark dislab if you're not already part of it, and exclamation mark YouTube if you're not already subscribed or whatever. On the Discord, I announce whenever I go live, if something ever happens, any of that stuff, I always announce. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST. Sometimes I go early, sometimes I go late. It just depends. For the VODs, we have all sorts of stuff on the YouTube. So if you miss a VOD on Twitch, that'll be up on YouTube eventually. Eventually, Plants vs. Zombies will be going up there. We have other stuff like Poker Rogue, Balloons, and many other different games that you may or may not enjoy, be it tower defense or not. Either way, I hope you all have wonderful days. I'm gonna get going and fix my frickin' mouse.